Hey folks, welcome to Shadows of the North. I'm Malossar,
And I am Kurnion.
and we are getting ready for Brawlers.
We are indeed.
Do you want to give a quick overview of what Brawlers is?
So, Brawler Bash is a 3K tournament. It takes place at Atomic Empire in Durham, North Carolina. My old gaming group back when I was a graduate student at Duke. We yeah. So basically, Brawlers. It's a very non-traditional tournament. A lot of tournaments, most tournaments you get a score. A lot of them use a 0-20 scale. Basically, you either a massacre is a 20-0, a draw is a 10-10. And it's all based on that score differential. So it's you versus your opponent in terms of who can kill more and who can have the most live, yada, yada, yada. This is a completely different system. Instead of doing that, Brawler Bash's scoring system, for every victory point you score in a game, you get one tournament point. It doesn't matter how much of your army your opponent kills. All that matters is how much you kill each game. Outside of that, there are objectives worth up to an extra 1,500 points-ish. So you have, if you're good at math, you have 3K on the table plus bonuses for banners in general and BSB. And then on top of that, you have up to 1,500 points of extra objectives from both the round objectives and their scenario cards that you play. And they cap it at 5,000 in case you blow up or something and get a lot of points in one particular round. You don't run away with it. But that's pretty much what it's based off of, a 5,000 point per round cap. And yeah, I don't actually think it's possible to get 5,000 points this year. That's neither here nor there. Basically, you want to kill things, and it doesn't matter how much dies. So it's a very unique system in that respect.
Mhm.
And yeah, so how about you tell us what you're taking, Malasar?
Okay, so I am taking my High Elves. I am not taking the Host of the Eternity King. One of the comp stipulations was that if you took an end times army list, you started each game with minus 200 victory points. So that's
Right.
essentially setting you back 1,000 points for the entire tournament.
Right.
So I just took up straight up High Elves, and I took a pretty mean list, I think. Um, yeah, so my list is Prince on a Star Dragon. He's got some stuff and things. I took a level 4 Archmage of Death with a scroll and a golden crown, also on a Star Dragon. I
Nice.
took Caradrian on Ashatari. A naked BSB, totally naked BSB, 95 points. Um,
Yep.
28 archers, 2 units of 6 silver helms, and a unit of reavers for my core, and double frost heart.
Nice.
That's 3,000 points on the nose.
Nice. Very
What'd you
solid.
take? Very solid.
So I went to a different way. So I mean, if you've been watching the channel, you know that I've been playing demons recently, in particular demons of Mono Khorne. Um, Given that this is a no comp tournament and that the scoring system isn't based on the differential between you and your opponent, and Banner of the World Dragon is in play, not only for the High Elves but also for the Host of the Eternity King, I was really expecting there to be a lot of Banner of the World Dragon, and you only need to face it once for demons and you're out. Because if you get one round where you don't score anything, you're basically out of the tournament running. So I didn't want to take demons for that, and so I decided to take a bit of a different list, a bit more mean list. I'm taking Chaos Legions from Glotkin, and what I am running is a Demon Prince from Warriors of Chaos. He's Mark of Slanesh, level 4. He
Mhm.
has the extra spell, a 1-up armor save. He has
Stuff and things.
yeah, typical Demon Prince loadout. Only he's Mark of Slanesh and not Nurgle. I
Go,
did
go,
that mostly for
Kako.
this, mostly for Cackle Bomb, because that's awesome. And yeah, so then I have a Doom Bull who is Mark of Tzinch with a flying carpet and a 4-up ward save. So Tzinch makes it 3-up. So he's got a flying 3-up ward save Doom Bull with a great weapon, which is awesome. I have a BSB on a Demon Steed, typical loadout, 3-up ward save, third eye. Yeah, really solid BSB there. I have 2 Tuskor Chariots in core. I have a unit of 20 Warriors of Nurgle with Halberds, and a unit of 15 Marauders with Mark of Nurgle and Flails. Is mostly for the banner because Fortitude matters a lot in at
Hmm.
Brawler Bash. In special, I have a unit of 6 Nurgle ogres with great weapons and full command, and a unit of 10 harpies of Khorne. Or no, sorry, 10 harpies unmarked rather. And then in my rare, I have 2 hell cannons and 2 skull cannons. So I'm calling it the Chaos Siege list. This is
Beautiful.
the army that sacked Nuln in the end times. Not really, but we're gonna go with it. All Nurgle.
Hey. Nolan was killed by Thanquol.
Oh, sorry.
Did you not even read the books?
I'm working on it. All right, I had exams.
How
Leave me
can you
alone.
be a real Warhammer nerd and not know this? Vying shame.
I know, you're shaming me.
Shame.
Sorry,
But
some of us have to study.
real quick interlude. I know this is totally off topic, but whatever. It's our channel. Do you watch Archer?
I don't watch it regularly. I have seen it, definitely.
Okay, so I just finished season 5, and in the last episode, one of the characters is talking about why he's suddenly a good general. He's leading a rebellious nation. And he's like, oh, well, because of my Warhammer guild. And I was like, whoa. There are no guilds in Warhammer.
That's
Good
awesome.
grief, Archer. It's like you could just see writers in the back room being like, what's Warhammer? Ah, looks like it's World of Warcraft.
We're just going to go with it.
We're just going to go with it. Okay, so, anyway.
Yeah. Sidebar.
Not so much of a nerd I am that I'm correcting a cartoon show about spies.
Yep. Gotta love it. But yeah, so it'll be an entertaining tournament. The draws already came out. Who are you playing first round, or what are you playing first round?
I'm playing Chaos Legions.
Right. I am.
It's almost identical to your list.
Yeah, slightly
One
different.
less Hell Cannon.
One less Hell Cannon and Skull Crushers. Yeah, pretty much.
Uh-huh.
Cool. I am. Wait, what am I playing? I checked this. I knew this at one point.
For a minute.
I knew this at one
Are you
point.
playing Undead Legions?
I think I'm playing Undead Legions. Yes, that sounds right. I'm gonna go with that.
We're going with that.
We're going with that. I'm playing Undead Legions.
Okay.
There's not that many Undead Legions, but they are present and accounted for. The highest showing at this tournament is actually Dwarves and Empire, tied with 7.
Boo.
Yeah, so there's going to be a whole lot of cannons here.
Yay.
I'm just kind of dreaming about Caco bombing a gun line.
Aren't we all? Purple Sunning gunline, I mean.
Yeah, it's gonna be entertaining. I just find it very ironic that there are in fact 7 dwarves. Grumpy, sleepy.
Yeah. So if you are a dwarf player at Brawler Bash, we apologize in advance, but you will be receiving a nickname.
You will. That's throughout the
Snow
year.
White.
Yeah.
Yep. We're hoping that your conduct at the tournament keys us into the said nickname.
Right. So, for example, if you were to show up hungover as hell on Sunday and therefore are either sleepy or dopey, there's your nickname.
Could also be bashful and grumpy.
Could also be bashful and grumpy.
And are we whiskey drunk or?
I don't know. We're gonna see how people go going out the topo this weekend.
So, yeah. So our lists are kind of a little skew.
Yeah, a little bit.
My list especially.
Yeah.
5 flying monsters. I'm either going to win every game by a landslide or not win any games at all.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, given that it's brawlers, it doesn't matter if someone shoots down a couple of your monsters.
I still need enough monsters to kill stuff.
Well, I mean, you will.
I could totally just Last Samurai this whole tournament.
I like how we turn that into a verb.
Yeah, it's a verb.
Totally, yeah. Meanwhile, I'm going to be sitting back and out shooting most gun lines, which will be fun. Which will be entertaining. I actually liked what Cacklebomb did what Laura Slanesh did during test games, because I have a very foot-sloggy army, and Acquiescence and Cacklebomb really helped those units get into some of the fast avoidance stuff. I had a couple test games against a Brolock bus, and Acquiescence and Choir really helped kind of isolate that Brolock bus so I could get my slow infantry into it. Otherwise, it was never going to happen. Because I just, had to line up one of my units, throw Acquiescence or Cacklebomb, and it's like, well, you're not moving now, so hope you like eating these ogres.
Yep.
So, yeah. Yeah, no, it should be fun. Um, so yeah, your army's painted, right?
My armor's totally painted.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna fix my Frost Phoenix's flight stand because I feel like there's no point. It's just gonna
Okay.
either break or I'm gonna have to break it to get everybody ranked up. So
Right. Yeah, that's true.
he's just
So,
gonna stay as a skimmer on the ground.
yeah. Well, I mean, he can hide behind hills that way.
That's right. Look, he's landed.
Exactly.
For a minute, because I know that this is the attitude of the tournament, is just kind of win. I thought about taking Imrik, my Imrik model for my Star Dragon.
Oh, nice.
That little 50 by 50 little guy
Yeah, yeah,
compared to my giant Forge World Dragon.
yeah. Well, eh.
Eh,
I like your Forge World Dragon. Looks
yeah,
good.
sweet.
Some of us haven't finished painting their army.
No,
No. Funny how you should say that.
I didn't even say anything.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I haven't painted my army. It's in the works. I am chipping through. So we're gonna see how it gets painted. It's gonna be entertaining.
So that'll about do it for us with this really off-topic Brawler Bash video.
Yeah, we kind of bounced around a little bit.
Um, that's okay. It's our channel.
Yeah, we do what we want.
You don't have to listen. In fact, why are you listening?
All
Why are
right.
you not playing
So I
Warhammer?
guess that about wraps it up. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching and have a good one.
Bye.